We have tie-ups in two actually out of the payment banks that have been announced, and we'll watch the progress in both, and we'll continue.
Sorry, ma'am, which two?
We have with Fino and we have with Vodafone. Everything that the payments banks can do, the universal banks can do in any case. So I think it's just we welcome actually the entry of new players, something that is going to actually enhance the financial ecosystem. I think it will also make the existing banks more and more technologically savvy and keep coming out with new products. As the monetary policy rates come down, the banks reduce their fixed deposit rates. But fixed deposits are only 60% of the deposit base of the banks, and they are an even smaller portion of the total funding of the banks. So, a 75 basis points cut in monetary policy rates translates into just about 40-45 basis points cut in the cost of funds for the banks. It will never be a 1:1 correlation with the reduction in monetary policy rates. The second is that, the deposit rates also, to what extent can they go down? It will depend on what is the rest of the interest rate scenario, in the financial system. And if you have other products like small savings, etc., where the interest rates are high, then clearly deposit rates will have to be in line with those.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.